This video is about these 8 elements. First is about HTML doc type. The doc type declaration must be very first thing in your HTML document before HTML tag. It is not an HTML tag, it is just an instruction given to the web browser about the version which we are using. Nowadays we are using version 5.1. Now move on to the syntax. Here is our sample code in which you can check the syntax. Keep in mind doc type should be a top document. So it have an exclamation mark followed by doc type space HTML. Here the doc type must be in uppercase. Next line with HTML tag in which you have a language attribute. To use a language attribute to declare a language of our page. Here we have the value as EN, which stands for English. For every language there is a unique ISO code. And the rest we have the body, the content, the closing body tag and HTML. Now we will click on File, click on Save As, we can give a name followed by the extension. Here I have saved the document as doc type. I will open this document. So here is the output for our coding. So next we have the HTML head and HTML heading. Don't be confused with these two names because they have their own meaning. The head is a container for all the head elements. The head elements are as follows. Here we have the title, style, meta, link, script and base. In this video we will only discuss about the first three, that are title, style and meta. Next we have the heading. So heading are defined with the tag as H1, H2, H3 up to H6. Here H1 is the most important while H6 is least important. And please keep in mind, don't use HTML tag to make your text big or bold, because HTML heading are used by search engine to index our web pages and its content. Now we will move on to the syntax. So here is the head tag. The first one is about the character set. For web pages we use the value as UTF-8. The UTF stands for Unicode Transformation Format. Next one is name and content pair. Here the first name gives the description, second name defines the keyword, while the third name states the name of the author. You can change the content value according to your web pages. Now next is the title tag. Here I have given the title as page title. So it returns the title of the web page at the top of the browser. After that we have style tag. With this tag we can change the default value for any element. For example, we can change the color, we can change size. Here I have changed the body color as the body background color as light blue. Again I have changed the heading tag for H1 as a color red. Now we will check the output. So we will save the file. File means head followed by extension as HTML. Save. Check. There you go. So I have given the title as page title. So here you can check at the top of the browser. It is displayed as a page title. And these are all headings from H1 to H6. All are having their different sizes. I have changed the body color as light blue. I also have changed the color of the heading one, that is H1 tag, with the red. So here is the output. So now in the last section we will discuss about paragraph, line break, tree, comment and spacing. The P element defines a paragraph while the BR element defines a line break. The line break is an empty tag, so we don't need a closing tag. Now the purpose of comment is same for all the programming languages, so we will see the syntax in the coding part. With respect to spacing, in HTML if you want more than a single space, then you have to use this part. This ampersand, NBSP and semicolon. Last is the pre Pre preserved both white space and line breaks. We will check the meaning of pre tag in the browser window. So here is the final document which will cover all the tags discussed earlier. Now we are familiar with doc type, HTML tag, the language attribute, the head tag, and all its elements, the body tag, and the heading tag. Now this is the syntax for comment. Here we have exclamation mark followed by 2 hyphens. The content of the comment then again followed by 2 hyphens. Next is our paragraph tag, which is opening paragraph tag and a closing paragraph tag. The next paragraph looks similar to the first one, but in this paragraph we have used a line break. So we will see the difference in the output window. In the next paragraph we have used free spacing. So in between the web and page we have 2 blank spaces. The last one is a pre tag. So here we have written the hello world and the content of the body. We have not mentioned the paragraph, we have not mentioned line break, but we will see the magic of pre tag in the output window. So this is our output. Here we have background color as light blue, and we have heading 1, which is h1 tag, as the color red, and all the other headings with their respective size. Here we will compare the first 2 paragraphs because both have the same content as YouTube page. So in the first, both the text display in the same line, while in the second both are in different line. This is because we use a line break. In the third paragraph, we can see there is extra gap between web and page in the output screen. This is just because we have used a free space. Now for pre tag, we have not used any paragraph tag or any BR tag, which is line break, but it still preserves the space and line breaks. The content of pre will be different because it has a fixed read font and a font family as Korea. So this was our output.